Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English and IELTS Mastery Hub, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Elena.
Hello, Elena. Hello to all our amazing listeners around the world. It is a beautiful day to learn English.
It really is, Tom. The sun is shining, and I am feeling very energetic today. How are you?
I am fantastic, thank you. I am full of energy too. I think today is going to be a great day.
I like your positive attitude. And you used a special grammar form just now. You said, today is going to be a great day.
Oh, did I? I didn't even notice. It just came out naturally.
That is perfect, because today we are talking about exactly that. We're talking about the future.
The future. Ooh, that sounds exciting, like science fiction, cars that can fly.
Not exactly flying cars, Tom. We're talking about your plans, your real-life plans.
I see, like what I will do tomorrow or next week.
Yes, exactly. Being able to talk about your plans is so important. It helps you make dates with friends, talk about your holidays, and organize your life.
That is very true. I use the future tense every single day.
Me too. But before we jump into the future, we need to do something in the present.
Yes, we do. We have a small favor to ask you. Please, if you enjoy our conversations, take a second to subscribe to English and IELTS Mastery Hub and hit the like button. It helps us so much. We want to help more people learn English just like you.
And share this episode with a friend, maybe a friend who wants to practice English with you.
Yes, learning with a friend is always better. Okay, Elena, I am ready. Let's talk about the future.
Great. So, Tom, there are two main ways we talk about the future in English. They're very common.
Two ways. Let me guess. Will and going to.
You got it. Will and going to. They seem easy, but sometimes students get confused.
Yes, it can be tricky. When do I use will and when do I use going to?
Let's start with going to. We use going to for plans and intentions. These are things you decided before the moment of speaking.
Okay, so plans I decided before.
Exactly. Think about your weekend, Tom. Do you have a plan for Saturday?
Yes, I do. I thought about it yesterday. On Saturday, I am going to play tennis with my brother.
Perfect example. You said, I am going to play tennis. You decided this yesterday. It's a plan.
Right.
The structure is pretty simple. It's the verb to be, so am, is, or are, plus going to, plus the main verb. I am going to play. She is going to travel.
I see. So it is not a surprise. It's organized.
Yes, for example, next month I am going to visit my mother. I booked the train tickets last week. Or they are going to buy a new car. They have saved the money for it. These are all plans.
Okay, that is clear. So what about the negative? If my brother cancels?
Good question. For the negative, you just add not after the verb to be. So, I am not going to play tennis, or she is not going to travel. It's quite simple.
Okay, that makes sense. I am not going to eat pizza tonight, but I probably am.
Well, if you bought the pizza this morning and it's in your fridge, then it's a definite plan. So saying, I am going to eat pizza is correct.
Okay, good. So going to is also for predictions, right? I think I've heard that.
Yes, but a specific kind of prediction. We use going to when we have evidence now for something that will happen in the future.
Evidence now.
Right. For example, if you look outside and see big, dark, gray clouds in the sky, you can say, it is going to rain. Your evidence is the clouds.
I get it. Or if I see a man running very fast towards a bus stop, I could say, he is going to miss the bus if the bus is already leaving.
Exactly. You have visual evidence. That's a key use of going to. Now, shall we look at will?
Yes, let's. Will. This one is short and fast.
It is. We often use will when we decide something right now, in this moment. A spontaneous decision.
Right now, in the moment. Can you give me an example?
Sure. Imagine we're at home and the phone starts ringing. Ring, ring.
Oh, I'll answer it.
See? You didn't plan to answer the phone yesterday. You heard it ring and you decided right now. That's a perfect use of will.
I understand. So going to is for a past decision and will is for a present decision.
Yes, that is a simple way to think about it. Here's another one. Imagine I say, wow, it's really cold in this room.
I'll close the window.
Perfect, a spontaneous offer. Will is also used for promises and offers.
Promises like, I will love you forever.
Yes, that is a very big promise. Or simpler ones like, don't worry, I will help you with your homework.
That is nice. Or, I will call you later. It's an offer or a promise.
Exactly. And for the negative of will, we say will not, but it's almost always contracted to won't. I won't be late. That's a promise.
Won't. Right. So plans use going to. Promises, offers, and quick decisions use will.
You are a quick learner, Tom. Will is also used for predictions, but a different kind than going to.
Oh, right. Going to is for predictions with evidence. So will is for…
Predictions based on your opinion, your belief, or your feeling. We often use it with phrases like I think, I believe, or I'm sure.
Okay. So, I think our team will win the game on Saturday. It's just my opinion. There's no evidence right now.
Precisely. Or, in the year 2050, I believe people will travel to Mars. That's a prediction based on belief, not current evidence.
That makes the difference much clearer. Okay, so what about how people actually say these things?
Great point. In real life, native speakers speak very fast.
Yes, they do. Sometimes too fast.
When we say going to, it very often sounds like gonna.
Gonna. Yes, I hear that in movies all the time. I'm gonna go home.
Yes, I am going to go home becomes I'm gonna go home. It is very informal, but very, very common.
So, should I write gonna in an email to my boss?
No, never write gonna to your boss. Always write going to. But when you speak with friends, gonna is perfectly okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play tennis. That sounds natural.
It sounds very natural. And for will, we use contractions all the time in speech. I will becomes I'll, you will becomes you'll, he will becomes he'll. It's softer and faster.
Right. I'll call you later sounds much more natural than I will call you later.
Exactly. Now, Tom, let's practice. I want to know about your dream holiday.
My dream holiday? Wow, okay. I have many plans in my head.
Tell me, use going to.
Okay. Next summer, I'm going to go to Italy.
Italy! That is wonderful. Why Italy?
Because I love the food, of course. I'm going to eat lots of pasta and gelato.
Of course, pasta and pizza.
Yes, and I'm going to visit Rome. I want to see the Colosseum and all the old buildings. I'm also going to travel south to the coast. I've seen pictures and it looks beautiful.
That sounds like a fantastic, well-thought-out plan. You used going to perfectly because these are your pre-made ideas for the trip.
Thank you. And what about you, Elena? What are you going to do for your next holiday?
I am going to stay home.
Stay home, really?
Yes, I am going to have a relaxing staycation. I am going to relax, I'm going to read at least 3 books, and I'm going to sleep a lot. No alarms.
That sounds like a good plan too. A staycation. I like that word.
Exactly, a staycation. But Tom, let's change the scene. Imagine we are in Italy now.
Okay, I'm imagining it. We are in a small restaurant in Rome. The waiter comes to our table. He asks, "What would you like to eat?"
I look at the menu, I decide now. What do you say, Tom?
I think I'll have the spaghetti carbonara.
Yes, I'll have, because you are deciding in that moment.
Right, I get it. I don't say I am going to have the spaghetti.
Usually you can, but I'll have is much more common and natural for ordering food and drinks. It's a spontaneous decision.
Oh, okay, I'm practicing. I'll have an espresso after the meal.
Good job. Now, let's talk about one more thing. You mentioned this earlier, actually.
Oh, what did I say?
You asked about using the present tense for the future. That is an excellent observation, Tom.
Right, like when people say, I am working tomorrow.
Exactly. We use the present continuous, the ing form, for future plans that are fixed, especially appointments or arrangements with other people.
So it's like a very strong plan, even stronger than going to?
Yes, you can think of it that way.
It's for things that are scheduled, often in a diary or calendar. For example, I am meeting my friend at 5 p.m. This is a fixed arrangement.
Right, we both agreed on the time and place. Another example could be, I am flying to New York on Friday.
Perfect. It's on your ticket, the time is fixed, it is 100% happening, unless there's a major problem.
Okay, so for beginners, going to is safe for plans, will is for quick decisions, but if you want to sound more advanced, you can use present continuous for fixed arrangements and appointments, especially with a specific time or person. I am having dinner with my boss tonight.
Very good. That sounds very professional and very definite.
I think I still prefer my other plan. I am eating pizza alone tonight.
You and your pizza.
It's my favorite fixed arrangement. Tom, talking about all these plans makes me feel excited for the future.
Me too. It makes me look forward to good things. It's empowering to be able to talk about what's next. You know, Tom, since we're on the topic of sounding more advanced, there's another future form we can explore. It's perfect for adding more detail to our plans.
Definitely. So let's do a quick recap for our listeners.
Great idea. So number 1, use going to for your plans and intentions that you decided in the past. Also for predictions when you have present evidence.
Number 2, use will for spontaneous decisions you make at the moment of speaking, and also for offers, promises, and predictions based on your opinion.
And number 3, for our advanced learners, use the present continuous for fixed arrangements and appointments, especially with a specific time or person.
That's a great summary, simple and effective. Elena, looking at the time, I think our episode is ending soon.
Oh no, time flies when we are planning the future.
It does, but this was a great chat. I feel very ready for my weekend.
Me too. I'm going to relax and you are going to play tennis.
And eat pizza. Don't forget the pizza. And before we go, we want to hear from you, our listeners.
Yes, we want to know your plans. Please tell us in the comments what you are going to do this weekend. Use the sentence, I am going to, and tell us your plan.
It can be anything. I am going to sleep. I am going to dance. I am going to study English.
We love reading your comments. It makes us so happy. And please don't forget to subscribe to English and IELTS Mastery Hub so you don't miss our next chat.
And give us a big thumbs up if you liked this episode. Share it with your family and friends. Maybe they have big plans too.
Thank you so much for listening today. We appreciate you all.
Yes, thank you. Have a wonderful future. Goodbye, everyone.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.